So again, different situations. Some are more financial, some are more strategic, and we apply different playbooks depending on how quickly we believe we can get a return on investment. And we also always consider the build versus buy. Like if we build it, how long would it take? How complex it is? How long would it take to reach that customer base if we were starting from scratch?
Yeah, nice, nice. And in terms of like, I mean, a lot of the sellers that I speak to that are, believing that they could find a strategic acquirer, like, do you find, I mean, do you generally see that these people that are, sort of would be a good strategic fit for you, do they already kind of know that they could be a strategic fit or they don't really know and then sort of like highlight that the reason for strategic acquisition? Like, how do you navigate that when, because a lot of the time, sellers that are trying to, sell on potential or a strategic acquisition usually really outprice themselves for a potential buyer. So, like, how do you navigate that? And, like, what do you generally see that might, some sellers might make, mistakes around or misconceptions around in that sense?
Look, I know you guys are much more experienced in that compared to me because you work with buyers and sellers, and both of them have completely unrealistic expectations, and you just need to bridge the gap and kind of
We got to bridge the
get
Yeah.
gap.
closer to them.
Exactly. That's the challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's kind of common, and I understand that. So first off, we've also sold some properties, not too many, just a handful, but some of them were in the six figures, and I know how. In some cases, you invest seven figures and then you exit for six figures, and it's not fun.